Okay, so let's see. Johan, you mentioned if you hold H while selecting a group of villagers, it selects only armed ones. Oh, that is great. Okay, okay. I want to test that quickly. Okay, all of these are armed. Oh, there's another armed individual over there. Come on, Varmek. Oh, it's Varmek. Okay, Varmek, everybody. All the hunters. You know, it makes sense that it would be H because you are selecting for hunters. Great, great to remember that. Thanks so much, Johan. Appreciate that. Let's see, how closely related are these two pantheras? I think the cave lions were in fact panthera. I think they were Panthera spilios, if I'm not mistaken. It could be, because it makes sense. Spelunking is the exploration of caves. Spilios would be cave. Panthera, cat. Or one of the cats, a big cat. So the big cat in caves, Panthera spilios. I think it was spilios, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, within Panthera, only really the lions that we know of that were truly, or are truly social. Okay, but here we go. Everybody getting ready to hunt. These guys are crawling, and Varmek has decided, screw it, I am... Oh, this lion is actually... These lions are all coming right past me. And this cave bear is basically dead, and he's in the water. Okay, you know, you guys, you know, you can stop throwing your spears. He's going to die the moment he goes out of the water. There we go. Okay, I guess this little one is drinking water. Yeah, Varmek is thirsty. Varmek is drinking water. Oh, all the bison are running through to this side now. Oh, the bison here. Okay, let's see now. Listen, I think you also want to come to this side, please. Don't wander around on that side of the river all alone. I mean, look at that. We've got, what have we got there? That's another cave lion. There's another cave lion. That is still the dead cave bear. And there's a whole group of cave lions just kind of drinking water here. No, don't wander around on your own. You know, wander on your own on this side of the river, not on that side. Oh, in fact, here we have got hyenas. Are you going to... You're going to drink water. Okay. Hunt them, please. And kill all of these, please. Oh, I think some of our villagers are dead or dying. There's a dead one. We lost someone. Who did we lose? Oh, Varmek. Varmek is dead. And they are sad. Oh. This is not good. Shame. Varmek went on his last mission. Yes. Shame. Rest in peace, little one. Okay, let's see. Second campaign, I see, Johan, you mentioned second campaign is more about environmental hazards, longer winters, less time in farming seasons. Okay, that's also good. A little bit more challenging. And then also, Janice, you mentioned, love how when I played Pax Augusta, showed where you can build and not build based on preserving ecology. Do you plan on any ecological plans for this? Yes. So the idea for this one is we are going to obviously start establishing in this area. But, and this is the big but here, we are not going to over-harvest the trees that we have got around here. Later on, as we go through, and oh, I see we can spend some knowledge again. As we go through here, I believe we are going to be able to make huts and stuff like that a bit more. And that is going to require wood. And I'm not going to over-harvest the trees. Instead, what I am going to do is I'm going to be in the area. We are going to harvest some trees a little bit more selectively. And then once we start not really over-utilizing the environment here, but once we start using too many of the resources here, we are going to pack up and we're going to head out. We're going to re-establish somewhere else. And we're never going to stay in one spot for too long. Which probably is going to be a more challenging way to play, because I mean, if you build up a proper city in this area, you can have proper farmlands, I think, and you can really build up a proper city. But we're not going to do that. Our tribe is nomadic, which is more similar to how people in the Stone Age would have lived. So we are going to be a little bit more nomadic, and that's the main idea with Dawn of Man here. Later on, with the other games you're also going to play, we'll again start looking more, with a modern lens. Look at, okay, we're not going to build here, we're not going to build here, we are not going to harvest these resources. Most of the things we are going to do as the early to late Stone Age people here, we are not going to over-harvest. And if we manage to get to the Iron Age, or the Bronze Age and the Copper Age, or whatever the ages they are, once we start looking at metal harvesting, we are again not going to over-harvest, we are going to try and expand slowly. The whole idea with our playthrough is we're going to do it systematically, slowly, and not over-harvest in any area that we actually establish. I see, Johan, you do say good luck with the nomadic lifestyle in later stages. Yeah, I've got this strong suspicion that it's not going to be easy at all. But I don't do things because they're easy. I do things in order to try and be as ecologically orientated as possible. Yeah. Alright, so let's see here, in terms of burials, when someone dies, the morale of the people in your settlement goes down. It makes sense. People sad, Urk dead, people sad. If there are any burial structures available, your dead will be taken there. This will give your people a chance to mourn them and recover some of the lost morale. Great stuff, we'll talk about that in a moment. And then funerary structures have a limited capacity. When the structure is full, no more people can be buried in it. Over time, bodies decompose and the burial capacity of the structure is slowly restored. Ah, great stuff. Okay, so now that has happened, we have lost our first person. Yes, I was intending to go for tanning, most likely, or maybe dog domestication, but I think we should go, or maybe for composite tools. I think that was a sign. We are going to go for funerary rites. We are going to make a burial mound, and that is what we are going to do. Okay, so funerary rites unlocked. Unlock the construction of the burial mound structure where you can bury your dead. I don't like the fact that we have officially unlocked this because someone has died. Okay. 3 flint, that we do have. 1 bone, I believe we have got that. And 1 dry skin. Yeah, we have got that. Have we got a bone? Yeah, we have got a bone. We've got 3 flint. Exactly 3 flint. That is perfect. Okay. So, here we go. The funerary pyre. Or what do we call it? It's the burial mound. I'm not going to build that in the town here. This is going to be a little ways away because, people, death, and we are going to we don't want diseases potentially spreading. I don't think diseases are in the game here, but if it is, and if it can be gotten from the dead, I don't want, people getting sick because of dead people in the area. What we are going to do is we are going to locate it. It needs to be in some kind of place with a significance for our tribe. We're not going to just plop it in the middle of nowhere. Now, if we look at areas where there were burial mounds, not a lot that I know about that. Very often it was, I believe, in a mountainous area. I think a lot of burial mounds have been found. So we're going to build our burial mound right up here next to the mountain. That is where we are going to do, and it's going to be a high priority. People must go and finish that as quickly as possible. Oh, that is stone, not flint. Oh, it requires stone. Oh dear. Okay, we don't have any stone. We must go harvest stone. Okay, who can we get? Who can harvest stone? Varmek. That needs composite tools. This is flint. Is this stone? I think this is stone over here. Oh, there we go. Go harvest some stone for me. Varmek. Varmek, harvest stone. Children, where are you? There's a child. You can go drop off the stick, and then you can also go and harvest stone. Just want to check because there is another hyena coming in the area here. If you are going to attack us, you are going to die. That is a solemn promise. Yeah, you better keep moving. You are carrying everything you can. You are just... You've got 2 slings on you. Why do you have 2 slings on you? Pointless. Anyway. Okay, where's that child? Child, come here. You're going to harvest stones over here. Come on. Oh, you can't pick up stones. Okay, that makes sense. Stone's heavy. Varmek, run, please. if you can. Oh, you can't run to do that. Come, run over here, and then go pick up the stone. There we go, going to the stone. Alright. Let's see. Rest in peace, Varmek. I need graveyard now. Some morale boosting structures or totems. Yeah, indeed, that is what we are going to do. Let's see. In terms of spiritual, a skull pole, a structure in memory of the fallen ancestors. Yeah, we are going to make that so that it looks out over the river. I'm sure Varmek would have loved that. How are you? You are sad. Okay, health is okay. Oh, you are really very sad. Shame. Okay, need pickaxes for large stone sites. There are a few single stones that you can pick with hands. Yes, indeed. I think there are some. Yeah, there are some single stones here as well that we can also gather. Have we got? We've got one stone. Okay, one stone in storage. Okay, people are not building yet. Okay, probably need to speed time up a little bit here. There we go, and then let's see. Let's see. Cured meat. We've got 10 cured meat already, and that is another knowledge point. Finally, we've got one more knowledge point. Okay, you are carrying some stuff. Great. Just want to double check. Still some things. Oh, shame. Varmek. I wanted to click on the hyena and I accidentally clicked on Varmek and was reminded that my hunt killed Varmek. Okay, we just need a 3 stone. Okay, what is this? This is flint. Yeah, that is flint over there. This is stone. There's some stone over here. Okay. Ornak, what are you? Oh, you're... Oh, are you? You're taking it over here. Yeah, great stuff. Okay. Great. I want you to come over here. Harvest that stone over there. Thank you. That is all we still need for the burial mound is the 2 stones. Ah, survived the winter. Nice. We survived the winter. That is marvelous. That means we now have spring rolling around again. And the world returns to green. Haha. Ah, yes. Okay, so stones and logs are heavy objects. It takes all carry slots. Oh, you need special tools later to transport them faster. Okay, good to know. You know what, I'm going to just cancel that house for now because we are now down to 9 people. We've got space for 3 more people. We've got another tent being established here or being built here, so that is fine. Okay, finally going to get some stone. Well done, Marvik. Marvik is still alive and Marvik is doing his best. He is contributing. Even in his old age, he is still contributing. And there we go. A 5th tent built. Another knowledge point. How's our food looking? We've got 1 fish, 8 meat, of which 7 are cured. And we've got 1 dry fish. Okay. Cool beans. Yes, we still need 2. I wonder whether they actually are going to take poor old Varmek over here to the funeral, to the burial mound. To go plop him down there. Where are you going? Okay, going to the Cave Hyenas. Stuff. Ah, Marvik is tired. I take back what I said, Marvik, about you contributing. You are not contributing anymore. You, run, please. Go store the skins. Thank you. Go run up here. I know you are very sad, but the sooner you gather the stone for me, the sooner we can bury Marvik. Or Varek. I've already forgotten his name, shame. Poor guy. He's barely dead and I already forgot his name. Where are the stones? Is that stone? That's stone. Come on. Gather that stone for me. Thank you. Was that so difficult? Bring it to the burial mound for me, please. Okay, yeah, you can't run, can you? You can. Oh, you dropped the stone. Never mind. Okay, so now I know. Don't double click because then they just run. And they drop the stone. I also, you know, I would also drop the stone if I'm required to run with it. I'm like, oh, hell no. I'm just going to drop it. Don't need to run around with a stone. Now, our town is really growing quite slowly. But, you know, that is the ecological way, and I guess it is also kind of how it would have been if you are a newly establishing tribe. It takes a while for you to actually get to the point where you can properly grow as a tribe. Oh, Varmek is gone. Okay, Varmek is now completely gone. Same. Okay, and since stones and flint don't decay, you might want to build dedicated storage for them so they don't take precious space in houses and stockpiles. Aha, okay. Now we've got a flint. Or we did have. We've got a wood pile. A wood pile. Oh, I thought I built flint storage, but I apparently did not. Good to know. So, rock pile. We're going to build 2 of those. Go. And then, because resources stored in buildings decay slower, speed modifier depends... Oh, okay, yes. So, the food and stuff, that will decay more slowly, while it is over here. But stones don't decay. It makes sense that you would rather than keep them outside, because, I mean, how long is it going to take for a stone to become a little pebble? It's going to take a very, very long time. Our tribe will be long gone by the time that happens. Okay, still butchering the Cave Hyenas, I see. How's this coming along? We still need 2 stones. Oh, I was just about to ask, where's this person with the 1 stone? There they are. Very, very slowly getting it. A high priority, and yet people are not doing anything there. Going to bank. What are you going to go bank there? Oh, to the riverbank. I was like, there's no place to put down money yet. Varmek. There's no bank here. Where are my people? Oh, they're all gathering sticks. I think we're okay on the stick front now, people. I think we're okay on the stick front. Just gonna set it down to 15, thank you, and just 2 people. Please, somebody, please gather me a stone. You can run over here. And then come and collect the stone here on the riverbank. Now the stones over here would really be quite nice and smooth, and you can kind of see that they've been rounded by water. Because these are what we call alluvial rocks. They've been brought down by the river, they've been molded and rounded by tumbling in the water, and now they are nice and smooth. By the way, did you find the big stones? Yes, I did find there is a megalith somewhere over here. There's this. Yeah, there we go. There's a megalith over there. I do believe I also found another megalith over here. No, not over here. Somewhere I did see another megalith. There we go. Another one over there. Yes, so there are some. Oh, quite 2 over here. Oh, that's quite nice. And another one over there. Oh, a whole bunch of megaliths in the area. Yes. But there's actually... No, I thought there's one over there, but it just looked that way. It wasn't. What have we got here? Flint. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay, good. Yeah. No, there are a few. There are a few indeed. Now, where's our settlement? What have we got? We've got some nice... oh, an oroch! Oh, yes, an oroch. So, one of the ancestors of cattle, or an ancestor of the cattle, or the ancestor of cattle, the orochs, unfortunately extinct. They went extinct relatively recently, in the 1900s. I believe they went extinct. The last one was shot. So, the orochs. Unfortunately, I would have loved to see an oroch, but none of them around anymore. There's another woolly rhino. I think I have now lost my tribe even more. I think they are coming up here. Yes, there we go. So looking for megaliths, I completely lost my tribe, but there they are. This one, just 1 more stone. Come on. You are carrying the stone, please. There we go. Going to the burial mound. That is great. You are taking it already. It's just taking forever. So I'm just going to make you run by picking up the speed. Oh, we've collected 100 sticks. That has given us another knowledge point. Now, speaking of knowledge, let's have a look here. We can get tanning, or we can get composite tools. I think we're going to get composite tools here. Because now that we've got that, maybe we can actually get bone polishing. We do need 7 knowledge for that. Okay. And then we can get the bone knife, we can get the bone sickle. That will be marvelous. Ah, there we go. Flint axe, flint spear, flint pick. That we can then use to mine these bigger rocks over here. The stone over here. I think the copper. I think, yeah, we need copper smelting before we can really mine that. Oh, there's the burial mound is being made. Oh. That's actually beautiful. That is really, really beautiful. It's even got a nice little drawing over there. And the skull of an Oroch. And that's an Ibex or Mouflon. Mouflon, actually, I think that's Mouflon. That's not Ibex. That's a Mouflon skull up there as well. And an Oroch skull over there as well. Some nice flowers growing on it. Bunch of stones. And like a little skin spread out there with a nice little drawing over there. Well, exactly the way Varmek died. Hunting. In that case, hunting hyenas. There should have been a hyena skull over there. There wasn't. What have we got up here? These are human skulls that we've got over here. Oh, Hornak was also kind of praying at the skull pole. Interesting. Or in reverence there. Okay, Akin also, who is feeling horrible, is now coming to the skull pole. Are you going to... What are you going to do? Are you going to remember Varmek? Recovering morale. There we go. Okay, so I see, indeed, there is no home key, Johan. I see you say there's no home key, but there is a plus and a minus for switching to work areas, or the 2 square brackets, indeed. That is good. Okay, so now, next time I get lost, I will just press, hopefully I'll remember, to press one of those keys, and just, whoop, home, go home again. Okay, so how are you feeling now, Akin? You're feeling a little bit better. Okay, that is good. I'm glad that people can feel better by coming to the skull pole. Not much better, but a little bit better. Okay, how are things looking on this side? Nothing left to harvest there, no. Also nothing else here. There is another cave hyena. We're going to leave the cave hyenas alone now, because they apparently are dangerous. According to Varmek, they are extremely dangerous. Okay. I wonder, I think we should make one of these, not a flint spear. I don't think I'm going to use flint spears because we've got bone spears. Bone spears, I think, are on the same level as flint spears. But I am thinking that maybe I should make a flint pick. Either flint pick or flint axe. Maybe a flint axe, because I think we should start taking out some of the trees so that we can use logs. That is going to be an important one. Okay, skull poles and totems are for praying, morale boost, and they increase your town's prestige, which increases frequency of traders. Wonderful. I wonder whether it also increases the amount or the frequency of people coming to the settlement to actually come and join us. That would be marvelous. We've got space for 6 more people to join us. Okay, manage. Let's see. People's health, welfare, 81%. Okay. Prestige, 26. Okay. Affects immigration and trader arrival frequency. Okay, so it does indeed affect immigration. Okay, so we've got 26 prestige. You don't have a sledge, a cart, a rolling megalith, or a plow. Oh, okay, so that is indeed how you move the megaliths. You make a rolling megalith. And of course, as mentioned at the start, our settlement's name is ecology, because it's like ecology, but more in a more primitive ecology kind of sounding. I love that. Okay, so 1 totem or pole can be used by 1 villager at a time. Okay, so the more I have, the better. Okay, well, it takes a bone, a stick, and a dried skin. I think I've got enough of all of that. I'm going to set up more here by the river. I think I'm going to put 2 down by the river. And I think for my people, the river here, the water's going to be like life in the water there. May as well have the skull totems overlooking it. And people will feel better. It's a nice place to also have a solemn remembrance of the people we lost along the way. Varmek and everyone else we are still going to lose. How's our food situation looking? 7 meat, 2 fish. Okay, we need to go for a hunt. We do need to go on another hunt. As soon as this skull pole is built, we're going on another hunt. Let's see, how many hunters have we got? Quite a few. quite a few. And where is the best place to go hunt? Have we got anything big in the area that we can hunt? We've got... There's a cave hyena, another cave hyena, another cave hyena, and a cave bear. I think, considering we lost Varmek, I think my tribe is not very happy about the hyenas in the area. So, they most likely will hold a bit of a grudge and go and take out some hyenas. It's not very ecological, but it is human to do that. And I think that is what my tribe would most likely do. So let's all run over here. We're going to go hunt hyena. And as mentioned, the hyenas, although we do see them very often as scavengers, they're not scavengers. They are very, very effective hunters. And they are long-distance hunters. They would be able to chase down prey over very, very long distances. I think the only mammal that can hunt over longer distances than hyenas would be, well, maybe wolves. Sorry, maybe wolves, but I think humans. Humans really... Oh wow, that was quick. Okay. Run, and let's hunt another one. I think that may have been a young one. Yeah, that was a young male. This is another young male, and this is an adult male. Okay, adult male also down. Okay. Harvest, please. Oh, you've got a stone axe. Nice. Harvest here, please. Stone axe person, you can come and chop out... No, you're not going to chop out that tree. You're going to chop out... this tree, I think. This is an acorn. Oh, oak tree. We need tanning in order to actually collect the tannins. Okay, never mind. We can't collect tannins yet. Okay, I was just thinking it's springtime. We should be able to collect some tannins. But no, we can't. Okay, harvest from there, please. And you can just come and stand here. And you can just get here, over here. And just get ready for the harvesting to finish. Actually, few of you hunt that little hyena as well. You didn't pick up the bone. Pick up the bone. And you can harvest that, thank you. These guys don't have a lot of meat on them, do they? The hyenas. I don't think so. I can add more info tables. Oh yes, of course. More info tables up here. So general resources, grouped resources, attachments, animals, speed, defense, food chart, store chart, or a workload chart. Oh, well, that's lovely. Okay. A general one. Okay. 9 people. That's the one we've got at the top there. Grouped resources. Okay. Meat, fish. I think this is basically it. Same as we've got up here, just different. Okay. That's cool. The food chart is nice. Oh, there's a one for food chart. Oh, there's a food chart. Okay, yeah. Keeps track of how food is going. Yeah, we definitely need more meat. We need more food, definitely. Can add more info tables and then also... Yeah, I don't think there's a morale. Is there a morale one? No, I don't think there's a morale one. You, please go and pick that up. Please go and pick that up. You... you've got everything you need. Okay. Just wanted to check. You have no space left. You have got space left. Please go and pick up that bone. And you can go home. Okay. That is everything then. I think you know, you can run probably, eh? Yeah, run to go pick up that bone. Thank you. Because there are bears in the area. You don't want to be caught out here. Ornak. Right. So I wanted to check. Is this one with the axe? Where are they? Where's the one with the axe? Boy, where are you going? No. You're not going out there. We've got to look after you because clearly you're a danger, a hazard to yourself. Can we gather blueberries? Oh, yes, we can. Child, you can come and gather blueberries if you really want to. Now, go amongst the bison and just harvest blueberries. Let's see whether you get trampled by the bison. Okay, so for tanning, or for tannins, later it is best to place few harvesting areas instead doing it manually. In fact, only hunting is best to do manually. Okay. Okay, so hunting is best to do manually, and the rest to have work areas. Service tree. You can collect the fruit of this one. Please, someone collect the fruit there. Make use of the seasonal abundance of food. We can get pear as well. Yeah, we are in summer now, so a lot of the fruit trees actually are bearing fruit. We just need to keep an eye out for them. What have we got? This is just pine tree. This is just for wood. What is the tree that... there's the tree that I want to chop down. This is a beech tree. Oh, it's taking forever to chop it down. But this should give us... Oh, no, okay, it's almost done. I thought we had to chop it down all the way down to there, but no, it's almost done. Beech tree is coming down. And let's see what we get from that then. Please, get out of the way of the falling tree, person. There we go, okay. Ah, logs and sticks. Okay, makes sense. We're not going to over-harvest, though. Again, just trying to harvest sustainably. That is what we are going to do. Oh, here's the trader still. What have you got to trade? Oh, okay, you're going. Bye-bye. Just as I want to look at the trader goes. Fine. Go away, little trader. Now, what else can we do? What else can we do? That is now the question. Oh, we don't need to do anything because I just realized it's 8 o'clock, which means that it is the end of today's stream. It is time for me to bid thee farewell. And I will most likely then go and record Tuesday's Empires of the Undergrowth video with the army ants coming to attack us. Right, so thank you so much, everyone, for joining me on our little adventure here. Hope you had fun. I had a blast. I am really, really impressed with this game. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Especially first time really properly playing it. This is amazing. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. So next week, same time, same place, I'll be back and trying to let this little settlement of ours expand a bit. Maybe our settlement will grow between now and then, but I'll leave all the interesting and amazing stuff to do then. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend further and an amazing week ahead, and I will see you all again soon. Cheers, everyone!